me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this.
All my Goombas, good afternoon, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy almost New Year. Mike Mangano, the sauce fella, coming at you in one of my videos. I got something to say today. And you know, it took me a little while to arrive at my conclusion. And as a matter of fact, I never even thought that I never thought that I would be saying something like this, you know, about what I'm going to say. But this is my opinion, and I believe it to be true. And if anybody disagrees, whatever, I don't care, but I'm entitled to my opinion, right? So, let me give you the little story here. You know how Governor Wolf has been shutting down the state for almost a year now, right? I got a simple question, and this is how I arrived at my conclusion. You know, it started with round-the-clock diner. Governor Wolf went after the Saccarellos. You know, Chris and Femi, you know, their father, and, you know, who started the business. And, you know, Governor Wolf had it out for them, right? Right? And then, you know, Taste of Sicily comes on the scene. And we open up and we're doing our thing, right? And Governor Wolf went after, with all his energy, all of Levine's energy, went after Round the Clock and went after Taste of Sicily specifically. There's another business, it might have been Faye's Kitchen, but here's my input about Governor Wolf. And I never thought I'd hear myself saying this. And I believe it to be true. I believe it to be true about Governor Wolf. I believe Governor Wolf is in fact a racist. I really do. He went after specifically, harder than any other businesses out there. He went after an immigrant Greek family, okay? Because Mr. Sakarelos is from Greece, okay? Of any other reason why he would specifically target the Sakarelos and Taste of Sicily. Now, obviously, the shutdown, okay, is going to apply to everybody's business. I understand that, okay? Right? But I believe Governor Wolf's a racist. I mean, think about it. Think about what I'm saying. Think about it. There's two facets here to my logic, which, in my opinion, makes complete sense. Number one, okay? Number one, the Sakarelos are from Greece, okay? And they own round-the-clock diners. My mother's from Palermo, Sicily. There's another immigrant. I believe Governor Wolf is racist, and here's another reason. Why is it specifically that he has come extremely hard at not only round the clock, but then also Taste of Sicily? Specifically, we've been told by our lawyer, this is not me dreaming this up. This is not me dreaming or conjuring this up. We were told specifically that we were targeted by and from the Wolf administration. You know, we were targeted. Round the clock, Taste of Sicily, and Faye's Kitchen, and there's another business. And it just so happens that the Sakarelos and my mother are immigrants. I call Governor Wolf out, and even Levine, that they are racist. And you know what? I am not that way to play the racist card. Everybody that knows me. But in this case, as I thought more and more about this, I can't think of any other reason. Because think about the logic that I just mentioned. It's not just a matter of my family and the Sakarelos being immigrants, but why? Why specifically has Governor Wolf and Levine hit my family and the Sakarelos so hard? I think the guys are racist. Governor Wolf, in my opinion, from what I can gather, from what I just shared with everybody on this video, Governor Wolf is a racist. And so is Levine. And you know what? You can't convince me otherwise now, because the more I think about it, listen, we didn't even become flamboyant or boisterous about, we're not even breaking the law, but about what we're doing and what we've done. You know, they were coming at us hard even before we started really yelling and screaming about the injustice and about, you know, our unalienable God-given rights, our constitutional rights, you know? No, it was not that way. It was not that way. We were targeted first because we opened up, right? But I find it interesting. Oh, and by the way, I forgot another third point. This is very important for those of you who are thinking that I lost my marbles and I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's the other thing. Not only did he target Taste of Sicily and Round the Clock, right? Not only are the owners of those businesses immigrants, but I got news for everybody, in case you didn't know. We were targeted more than anybody else from the very beginning. And do you know that there were hundreds of businesses, that's right, hundreds of businesses that were doing the same thing as us, the same thing as Round the Clock, the same thing as Taste of Sicily, right? But the governor and Levine were specifically coming after the Round the Clock owners and Taste of Sicily, and I believe also Faye's Kitchen, and there's another one of which I got to find the information on that. Governor Wolf, from my mouth to your ears, I believe you're a racist. I believe you are a racist. And now I want to talk to my lawyer about that too. Because I believe what you've done not only violates our U.S. constitutional rights, our unalienable God-given rights, but you're a racist. Absolutely. And nobody can convince me otherwise. He might try to cover it up by marching with the Black Lives Matter. But just like people said about me, which is a bunch of BS, because I think it's true with Governor Wolf, I think that's a show. Yep, I think that's a show. Governor Wolf is putting on a show, and Governor Wolf is a racist. That is my story. I'm sticking to it. That is what I believe. Next step, I want to talk to our lawyer. I believe Governor Wolf is a racist. Share this video with everybody you want to. The secret's out, Gov. You're a racist. And you can't convince me otherwise. With that said, let's continue to grow, Run Into the Fire by Dave Bray. Yeah, the guy's a racist. This has been heavy on my mind for a little bit now. Governor Wolf is a racist. And that's all I got to say about that guy. All right. With that said, I think it's very interesting. Now the shoe's on the other foot. A lot of times you have the other side talking about conservatives or right-wingers that are racist. And here, I believe, in my opinion, the shoe absolutely fits. Governor Wolf is a racist, coming after Greek and Italian immigrants. Yep. And he specifically was continuing to come after us over and over and over again, sending his henchmen out from the Department of Agriculture, you know. Like I said, for those who know me, I would have never thought that I would have contemplated and thought about, because of what has transpired, that this governor is and was and is actually racist. Like, it makes sense to me. I don't see him going after anybody else as hard, that's for sure. Nope. And it all started with the Greeks and the Italians. This governor's a racist. I think I made my point. All right. Looking for a parking spot here at Taste of Sicily. I can't even find a parking spot. Here we go, finally. All right, well, my Goombas, I've arrived at Taste of Sicily to help the family out. And that's all I got to say. Have a great evening, and share this video about this racist governor. Arrivederci.